What'd you make of the Super Bowl?
Boring in a good way.
Okay.
I knew we were going to win because the defense was good. Sam was going to do enough. It just looked like we were the better team. The young kid on the other side was a little rattled. And rightly so, because, there's tactics in everything. And the schemes that the defense was putting up, it was just an overall pretty impressive performance by the home team.
I didn't realize that Christian was the only representative from the U.S. national team to get invited. That's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I wish I would have been invited. Sitting with Bad Bunny. Sitting with, all the movie stars. No, Christian had a good time. I saw some of his social media posts and everything. Super cool event. Happy that the better team won. Why they didn't have more soccer players there, who knows? But look, there was Josie Altidore, I heard, was there. A bunch of people were there, a bunch of soccer people.
Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, look, the crossover between sports. There's a lot of professional athletes investing in soccer franchises, both on the men's side and the women's side. I don't know if any soccer players are rich enough to buy the Seahawks. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe, who knows? But it's just good. It's sports. It's good. The Olympics are good. We're watching those. That's exciting.
Are you going to schedule? Are you tempted to try to schedule around the parade tomorrow?
Well, look, back in '79 when the Sonics won, I skipped class. I was a junior at Nathan Hale High School, and I skipped class and went down to see the parade. I might skip practice, go down the parade tomorrow.
When you look back at this European preseason, what's some of the biggest things that you feel like you were able to get out of the group?
Well, I think we got the fitness side of things. Adam is great. He's the best fitness coach in the league. I think that was good. Look, there was a little bit of controversy at the last day because Jeremiah and those guys were there. The weather wasn't cooperating, but we got both games in, no injuries, so we nailed the fitness side of it. Some of the new tactics that we wanted to try were evident in some of the previous games. It gave us a good baseline to come back here and fine-tune what we want to do if teams, pack it in, back line of five, in a deeper block. So there was a lot of good stuff there.
Do you feel like you're on schedule, ahead of schedule to where you thought they would be?
Well, we'll see. Give me the first 5 games. And I'll let you know if we did a really good job. I think we're on schedule, but
you were able to get 90 minutes out of a bunch of players. It feels earlier than, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it just feels like
we've always
that's
tried it.
Good.
We've always tried to do that. That stems back from that first Club World Cup appearance. We needed one more game before we played Al Ahly, and so we trying to get both groups, the fixture congestion from last year. We knew we needed both groups to have 90 minutes fitness because the start of the year. This year's the same. Look, because we're a higher seed, we don't play that first week, 4 games, the midweeks, but the second week we're going to need everybody. So it's been pretty consistent just with the way the league and the schedule has evolved that I need guys. I need 18 guys, 90 minutes fit.
What have you made of Osaze's performances so far in the preseason?
Great. Hungry. Told you guys that. He was hungry. He wants it. He smells it. He's close. He's been good.
If you could sort of articulate the progress he's made from last preseason, I know he wasn't signed to the first team, but he did preseason with you guys. What's the biggest difference?
I think he's more polished all around. He's still got a ways to go. We're just watching him do some finishing with Preki over there. There's still things that he can get better at. His process of how he thinks about shooting, it's not just, hit it as hard as I can. He's at a level now where he's got to understand how the ball's coming, when's the ball coming, where's the defender, there's the goal, where's the goalkeeper, is there somebody over here that's a better option instead of me trying to shoot. There's a lot of things that he still needs to get, but as he's progressed through games and through good training with the first team, he's improved a lot.
Has he closed the gap in terms of, I don't know, him and whoever or is he, I don't know, maybe he's in contention for a starting spot?
Jordan Osaze and Moose?
Yeah.
Leading scorer all time, leading scorer last year, and a kid who's hungry.
They're just going to have some injuries at center back. Just want to get some clarity on a guy like Ryan Saylor. I don't think we've seen him out here. And Stu Hawkins, is there any timelines on those
injured.
guys?
Kim's injured, so we are light. They're all at different stages of rehab. Not any of those three are going to be ready for the opening game, but hopefully shortly thereafter.
And in that same sense, does it feel more like you're going to be using some makeshift of the people you have, or you might have to go for a guy like Tino Lopez?
There's nothing makeshift about what we do.
Oh, sorry.
It's very thoughtful, thought out. We are prepared for the best case scenario and also the worst case scenario.
Let me rephrase that. Where's a guy like Tino Lopez there in terms of being a guy that you can
We can
go
use
after?
call-ups. If we burn all his call-ups, we'll have to sign him. So it's opportunity. Gallatin, you can throw his name in there. There's a young kid with a lot of potential. So they've been with us all preseason, and both of them are doing very well.
And what have you seen from Joe Dale?
A lot of hustle, a lot of effort, a lot of work. I mean, the kid has a good chance to make it just based on his work rate, but there is a jump between college ball and pro ball, and he's got to get the consistent technical ability under pressure. He needs to work on that a little bit, but love the kid.
What have you seen as a partnership between Hassani Dotson and Christian, and what more?
And Snyder
or Snyder,
whoever else,
the
Albert
committee?
if I drop him back, yeah. We're going to miss Obed, but we've got options. Hassani's a good player. Very good. Snyder's going to be good.
How excited is you last week? Were you to see Obed already getting some minutes and being able to get in there already?
I know there was a little bit of rumor that he was going to start a game. That might have been a big jump, but he's ready for it. I mean, the kid's always been ready. I mean, we put him in at whatever finals when he's 15. He'll look. There might be a few bumps in the road, but the kid's going to make it. He's good enough.